Well, last game, first drive, we have a couple catches, big plays. I mean, what was that like? Just first drive to be so involved in the game script and get the team rolling early on.
Yeah, no, it was good. I'm glad they threw me the ball on the first play. It definitely gets me into it, and no, I mean I like having the game plans around the tight ends too. So that was a lot of fun for us.
It's like when you get in those two tight end sets and Brevin's on the other side, and there's a lot of receivers that demand attention. So I mean, were you kind of surprised also that you were able to get so wide open on that first play?
No, I mean I wasn't surprised. It's kind of the way we drew it up. We were kind of expecting to be like that. Honestly, I was kind of hoping I was going to take it like 80 yards to the house, but it didn't happen. But no, it was just kind of the way we planned it to be.
Hey, well, Danny Nuss has talked a little bit about using Max Protect more and things like that. How well do you think the tight ends are helping out in that respect? Pass blocking, that sort of thing, when you are called upon to do that?
I mean, I think so far this year we've done a great job. We thankfully haven't given up any bad plays like that. So, I mean, we've been practicing hard with that and working on that. So I think it's a good part of our skill set we have going.
Well, you had that game against North Carolina where you had the big touchdown catch and then you had the ball kind of go off your hands on the 2-point conversion. I guess can you talk about that little sequence, because it seemed like a big moment for you both ways, first touchdown and then coming up with a catch you can get there.
Yeah, I mean it was I wasn't expecting to be that open, but it was a cool play to score and get us back in there. But then the next play after that, it's something I still think about. But I mean, it's pushed me a lot to work on that, and it's not obviously not a way you want to go out in a game, especially when you feel like it's kind of your fault.
Does it just kind of speak to how tough college is? One moment you can have a great moment, the next moment you're kind of lamenting you didn't come up with a catch?
Exactly, yeah. So it can be very high and very low at some points, but no, you just keep moving on and keep working.
As an offense, how do you feel like the guys have responded during the bye week, off that Central Michigan game, going into this week's game?
Yeah, I mean, I think we came off that Central Michigan game a little frustrated. We knew there was a lot we left on the field that we wish we could have done better. So when we dialed in for the bye week, and this week we're starting off with a good week of practice. So I think everyone's just focused and ready to go and prove to everyone that we can do what we can do.
How's Bubba Bolden in coverage? I don't know how often you've gone against him one-on-ones with safety tight end matchups, but what's he like to go up against?
I mean, he's a great person to have out there covering. He's lengthy, he's tall, he's physical, and he's got great hips, and he covers well, and he even strikes down the ball pretty well too. So he's a dangerous person to have out there, and we're really excited to have him out here this week.
Is that length kind of the first thing that stands out about him when you go up against him? I mean, just him standing here, that's fantastic. So.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, going up against him compared to other safeties are a little shorter, maybe a little stockier, but he's long and he's tall, and he uses that to his advantage very well. So he helps us get a lot better too.
Last game, although you had the two catches on the first drive and you weren't targeted again, is that something you wish you would have gotten more of, or is that kind of a byproduct because there's a lot of targets on the field?
I think it's a little bit of both. We have a lot of key players out there that we got to spread the ball out to, but then again, I could use some more targets, and that's kind of on me too. I got to get open. I got to give them something to throw to. So it's just something that we keep working on, because me and Brevin definitely want to be getting a lot of targets. So we just got to help them out.